Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're doing another tree cleanup. So as you can see here, right here, I have a tree down. It's a dead, like a hemlock, fir tree. There it is. It was all the way up and it got cut on a little branch way up there. And it's slowly bowing. And right through here, right there, that white area here, that's my pump house. Now, if it falls, it's not going to hurt the pump house. It's just going to give it a little slap because it's pretty thin at the top. But the tree needs to be taken care of. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off a bunch of these branches over here on the tree, what I can reach with the chainsaw. Yeah, because here, let me turn you around. My plan is to hook the chain right there, go between these two fir trees and out. Right out through there. That's my yard out there. I can't go to this side of the tree because I got the fence and I got my gate there. So basically we will be going right out there, but on the other side of that tree. So let's go take a look over here. Go over here, look up. There it is, turn it into a bow. So here's the pump house. There's my wellhead. And we'll take a look way up there. So this is that tree right there. It keeps going up, and it's probably caught by yeah, it is. Right there, it is caught by a broken branch that grew a new branch. So it is barely hanging on. We've had a few windstorms after that fell, but I want to get that down, taken care of. One nice thing about winter, I think, is one of the nice things about working in the winter is cool weather. I mean, it's not super cool today. It is, let's see, it's probably close to 50 degrees, 48. It's kind of warm. It would be nice if it's colder, but yeah, we'll go get a tractor, get the chainsaw, and we'll get this thing set up, drug down, and we'll get it cut up. Hang on tight, we'll be right back. Well, for those of you that haven't met my Minneapolis Moline Model R, this is a 1949 RTS. That is for the standard wide front end on this tractor. They had several configurations. They had the RT, the S, which is standard, the N, which is for single, a U for universal, that's a double narrow front. They had the E for a wide front adjustable. They had the RTI, which is industrial. Then they also had RTI military, which they made about 250 of those for 1 year only. And then of course they made the famous cab series R tractors, not the UDLX, but the cab series. So anyway, this is my model RTS, built 1949. It's my favorite tractor on the place. So this is what we're going to be pulling the tree out with. Again, we're going to be using the Stihl 031 AV that you saw in the last video. So yeah, let's get the chains hooked up and we'll drag the tree out, cut some limbs off, and drag the tree out. do a double loop around this. Hopefully it hangs on the first time. Ooh. Doing that a little bit, jerking about took it out of the top of that tree there. See, that's not tight enough. Look out, Shadow. Okay, there we go. All right, there's the top of the tree. I don't know if you can hear it, but the wind's kicking up again. I need to limb all these branches off. We'll bucket up into firewood length. Then I'll have that guy come out and get the firewood that needs firewood. Like I said before, I don't need it, so I'll get it cut up for the guy and he can come pick it up. So we'll get you set up and we'll get to cutting. Well, there we go. We got it all cut up. And the lengths, we'll get my 92 Dodge out here. We'll throw it in the back so I can get it out of the yard. We'll get the branches cleaned up and thrown on that burn pile I did last week. Well, the pile I stacked. I haven't burned it yet. It's been raining and I didn't want to go outside. The day's a decent day. I thought, well, I might as well cut some more stuff. So, what? Yeah, he doesn't know he's on camera. Do you? What? So anyway, let's get the rest of this cleaned up and stacked up. We'll get the 92 out. You know, it's definitely a dead tree. This stuff is like almost like balsa wood. It's so light. I kind of noticed it was standing there and it kind of looked like it's dead, but a lot of the lower branches, it won't have any greenery on it. It's only, you know, towards the very top that it has some greenery, and the last time I looked it was still, well, a lot of the brown stuff hadn't fallen off. There's a tree or two in there with leaves and kind of hides the top, so I was like, well, if it's still alive, I'm going to leave it. Not alive, is it? So anyway, we'll get these in there, like I said, and we'll clean up the brush. Well, we're done. The tractor's put away in the shop there, parked the 92. This is all the firewood we got. It's just one row, not very much. Like I said, this stuff is real dry, maybe split it once. Some of it, you know, this is a little bit bigger than the branches I was cutting, and maybe twice as long, but there's only one tree, so cut up easy, cleaned up easy, we're all done. I'll give the guy a call, and he can come get it whenever he wants, right out of the truck. I put it in the truck so he didn't have to drive in the yard to pick it up. Where it was before is right next to the driveway, but this would have been out in the yard, so throw it in the truck, and the yard's already picked up. It's not very much. He may not come get it right away. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoy this kind of stuff, and we'll see you next